Hey guys, welcome back to your tarot video. I'm hoping you're having a good time in a day and everything is working out just fine. But if it isn't, welcome to my channel. These are Tower Moments and I hope they help you figure out your next move or warn you of something that's on the way that you can feel but you can't quite put your finger on and you're like, something's wrong, but I don't know what it is. There we go. All right. All of these messages are timeless, of course. So if this doesn't resonate with you, don't try to force it. That doesn't make any sense. And if it doesn't resonate, just wait and maybe it will. And if it's like totally off the message or off balance or whatever, just look at the other videos I've done. Maybe you find one that appeals to you. And for another thing, all of these messages are collective readings, so there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. So I just drew 2 cards for the Major Arcana deck to find out what your Tower Moment energy is going to be caused by and the outcome. We'll look at the bottom of the deck for more information and we'll clarify. So let's get started. Oops. All right, the High Priestess. You're not listening to yourself, plain and simple. You you got this bad feeling that something's not right, something's not working out, something's gonna fall. The it's too good to be true. There's something wrong with the situation, and you're just ignoring it because you don't want to address it. You don't want to be that. You're like, oh no, I'll just it's gonna be okay. So you better trust yourself. The main lesson of tarot anywhere is usually you've got to trust yourself. If you're feeling something that has to be true, you're just like, God, I just feel there's something wrong, or I just know that's the right answer. You just got to trust yourself. Okay? I mean, most times you've got a pretty good instinct that says, yeah, you were probably right all along, especially when it comes to people. But this is saying that you're not listening to that. You need to. And that's the Magician. The Magician shows up at the side of the tower, which means you will manifest something. You'll be in manifestation mode. You're going to bring something out of the dark into the reality. But just be careful what you bring. Be careful what you manifest, because it's not always good. I mean, you might have, if you have a plan for it, right? Make sure you have a plan for what you bring into the world. Don't just go, I want $1 million, and then you get $1 million, and then what? Most people, you've seen it. Don't lie. You've seen the documentaries and all this stuff. And I won the lottery, and I was broke in a year, right? And I'm worse off than I ever was. So, manifesting is good. Sure, go for it. But make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have a what now? What do I do with it now? Okay, so that's kind of mode you're going to be brought into. So whatever this Tower Moment turns out to be, you are going to be inspired to make something new. Chariot and the Hierophant. So the Hierophant's all about learning lessons, and the Chariot's very fast. So this is a fast lesson. This is a lesson that you have to learn. And I think when it comes to trusting yourself, you really do have to learn those lessons kind of quick. These are lessons that you need to learn and put in your head and remember. So this is going to be a quick lesson for you. It might be a drastic one. Might be a very painful lesson. Let's see what the High Priestess is screaming at you about, huh? Yeah, okay. Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Oh, boy. 6 of Wands. Okay. So basically you're saying that you aren't taking care of yourself and you're not taking care of this relationship that you're in. You're neglecting it big time and you're failing. And I think you feel that. I think you're obsessed with work. I think you're obsessed with everything else. I think you're letting your whole world fall apart because of the plan, the project, the mission, or whatever you feel like you need to get done. You're neglecting yourself. You're not sleeping. You're not eating. You're probably mad all the time, and people around you, 10 of Cups, your relationship is failing because they can't ever approach you without getting lashed out at. All right, and you'll have good moments here and there, like, oh, I'm sorry, I just didn't sleep good, and I'm just grumpy. But eventually, those moments keep adding up, and they add up, and they add up. All right. And there's no victory here because you can't win. You can't win on this road. You can't win. This is a lesson that says, listen, if you don't take care of yourself, you can't help anyone else. And everything around you is going to fall apart eventually. So you need to, do the thing. You need to take care of yourself. And only by doing that, then that's when you take care of, because the Ten of Cups on this side of the tower is not a good relationship, not a good place to be. It's a nasty kind of feeling, right? It's like you had a good relationship and then it just fell apart, and you might be obsessed with winning, and winning's impossible. Let's see what the tower says. The tower says Five of Wands. Yeah, okay, there's fights going on for sure. And the Eight of Wands, communication. So yeah, this is very big energy of fights. This is fighting. This is drama. This is conflict. This tower moment. Something's going to break. All right, that's what's going to happen. Something's going to completely break, and it's going to be something small. It's going to be totally unexpected, as towers usually are, but it's going to start the fight of all fights. It's going to start the knockdown, drag out fight that with somebody that you really cared about, loved, whatever. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. It's boiling. It's all boiling, and this is like the boiling pot right here, and it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse until suddenly, snap, fight, communication, lots of words going back and forth. Eight of Wands is also the card of travel too, if you didn't know that. But I don't think you're going anywhere. I think you might be going somewhere after this. You might be heading out. One of you might be leaving. This could get real messy real quick. Let's see what we manifest. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Page of Cups. Okay. And the Four of... Okay. 4 and 5 of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. Well, got bad news for you. You might be manifesting a single life, because look at this. The Five of Pentacles here is the card of being ghosted. It's being left out in the cold. It's being broke. It's not the best card in the world to find in a tarot reading. And the Four of Pentacles is all about greed and holding on. But this time, I think you're gonna find that no matter how hard you try to hold on to this, it's done. It's over with. Because the Page of Cups is like, this is immature feelings and emotion. So you go all the way from the 10, right, which is the perfect relationship, that fell apart, to the Page, which is basically, you remember why you cared about him, why you loved him, why this, that, and the other, but none of that feeling is there anymore. It's like memories of it. So yeah, you're manifesting. If you keep going down this path, by the way, you don't have to, but you are manifesting being alone, being let go, and being stuck with bitter memories. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Cups. What does the Three of Cups mean? Well. Three of Cups is usually a third-party situation. So is that the thing you're working on? Is that it? Is that your little secret? And, you're trying to make time for this third person all the time, and the person you're with is getting mad at all your excuses that you keep making. It's like, why aren't you ever here? Why aren't you cover that? And this, that, and the other. And you're just, eventually that's probably going to come out, the tower moment. You're probably going to get caught. I would recommend breaking it off clean and just choosing one or the other, Yeah. Or do a little magic, if you know what I mean. And I think you do. But I think at this point, the boiling is too intense for that to happen. If you were going to do that route, you should have done it a while back. But yeah. See. You're heading to a lonely and cold place, my friend. This is a lesson that you will have to learn real quick. You're going to have to come clean. You're going to have to ditch one of these cups and take care of yourself in your own place and house and do better. Your time is running out, by the way. It's not going to last very much longer. The Eight of Wands is also is basically another fast card. Okay, it's travel, speed, communication, and the Chariot is also the fastest card in the deck. So Yeah, this lesson's going to come real quick if you don't change your direction. Okay? This is a warning. I don't know if this resonates with anyone, but if it does, if you're messing around when you shouldn't be, if you're keeping secrets where you shouldn't be, if you're, you know, doing the bad thing, you won't get away with it. The tower's coming out. High Priestess is telling you this is a bad idea, screaming at you. You're going to get caught. And all of this is going to manifest into your life, and you're going to have to learn the lesson quick. So, yeah. I hope this warning gets to you. I hope you listen to it, and I hope you take heed, because sometimes you just can't come back from things, you know? All right, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for today. Here we go. There we go. Check this out. Hierophant and the Chariot, 3 of Cups. Don't play with that 3rd cup, man. It's dangerous. Poison. You'd be left with nothing. All right. There you go. Have a good day, and I wish you luck, and make the right choices. Oh, and if you're still here after all this, and you're not clicked off or anything, and you could think about hitting the subscribe button, that would help. I upload every day. Talk to you later. Bye.